We got a 2014 Jeep Patriot here. It's a sport, so it does have the climate control and air conditioning, all that stuff on it. It's not a base model. So she got no heat at all, and I wasn't going to do a video, but since now we've got it in there, I think we're going to go ahead and do one. So there's this panel here, it goes right here. There's two Phillips screws that are right in the bottom here. You take those out, and that panel comes out. And if you want to make more room to see, there's another panel here with 4 screws. You take that panel out, it gives you a little bit more room to see. Now, the reason I'm going to go ahead and show this one is because the blend door is actually moving. Let me see if I can get in a good place here. The actuator is actually moving here as soon as he finds the key. And turn it. See, it's moving, but see, it's not connected to anything. There's another arm down here that's supposed to connect to, and it popped out of there. So it doesn't actually need a blend door, it just needs the blend door mechanism put back together so that it actually operates like it's supposed to. And I can't really get the camera in there any better than this, but see if I can get it in there. Find an angle. Okay, see that? There you go. See there. There we got a good angle. See that right there? Turn it the other way. That is supposed to be connected into that slot there, and then this whole thing is supposed to move up and down to blend the door. So in this case, all we got to do is get that put back together, and it should operate just fine, and we don't actually need to put a motor in it. So always look for this before you go buy a blend door motor, and if you do need to go get a blend door motor, take it out and take it with you to the store, because it's easier to match it up because the listings are often difficult to read on them. So now I got the arm back together. You see how it's working? Doing exactly what it's supposed to do now.
Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's hot, baby.
Of course, the question you have to ask now is why is this popping out of here? Well, in this case, this has been replaced once before, and the top screw was over tightened, meaning the whole thing, it was stripped out a little bit, meaning the whole thing was just flexing when it got to the end, making this pop out. So now we're going to have to go in there and see if we can find maybe a longer screw to get in there to bite more of the plastic, or a slightly larger screw to hold it in place. But then that should take care of that. And you can, like I took this piece out here. It's not the easiest to get out. We got this piece here with this cover here. There's a screw at the bottom here. This thing covers the pipes so your feet don't touch them because they're hot when you're driving. And then of course this is your deflector to put the air down to your feet. This stuff does come out. You just got to be very careful popping it loose so you don't break any of it, so that it goes back in. And then there's a little spot up here where there's that edge of this bracket here that's right in your way that makes it a little more difficult. But if you take your time with it and don't force it too hard, it will come apart and still be able to put it back together.